to your chakra reading for December. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. It's almost Christmas, guys. So happy holidays to each and every one of you, and Merry Christmas as well. Okay, so here we go. Inspiration. Look at that. I'm loving this energy for you. This energy is talking about that holiday spirit, you know? It's talking about that giving is high, the time to love, feeling compassionate. Wow. This is just really talking about the constant flowing energy through and around you at all times, inviting you to align with and connect to its powerful creative energy. Make sure that you are motivated with joy and happiness for your own well-being. So really talking about that sacral chakra over here for your own desires, really getting inspired for what it is you truly desire and truly want. And it doesn't feel like it's just for right now. It feels like this is going to push into the new year. So let's really get over here and get that done, right? We have the desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Love that. I'm really talking about the dawning of a new day over here as the vast vistas expand your horizons. Whoa, that's crazy because this is like the horizon itself. You kind of see them as together. And this is saying jump out of that box, Aries. Get in there. Expand those horizons. You have so many things coming at you that are getting ready to come together. Just trust that this divine plan is going to work for you. But you need to choose wisely with your heart chakra. Heart chakra coming out saying, what is it that you're really compassionate about? How are you going to do this? Do you really have the expectations and the hope? Can you remove, the things that you no longer want? Really bringing in that fire within you with a passion. Getting passion within yourself. Right? Allowing information to come through to you. Allowing you to make choices wisely. Taking the new approach and detaching from things that are not going to help you jump out of that box. So if somebody is telling you, oh no, this is not good, don't listen to them. You make your own decisions. But you can have others helping you along the way, but I wouldn't take just everybody's word for it. That's why you have your own intuition. You hold the key. And talking about holding the key, we have the mental clarity coming through for your own growth, your own success, and for your own breakthroughs. So trusting that there is a divine plan and choosing wisely, you know that there is something that's there. You have the energy to be able to do so. If something is here and you know you had a painful ending to one thing, just remember as one thing closes, right, closes out, another beautiful thing arises. So as one door closes, we always make a new door. This is how we make chapters. So, and remember, if you have 10 of swords, it can't get any worse. So start pulling them out, my friends. Get the mental clarity enough to say, you know what? Fine, this is the way it's going to be because I do have the tools within myself. There it is. This is where you're going to find your own energy of protection for yourself, nurturing yourself, and getting back to the hard work, whether it's financially with, whatever the situation is. So you definitely want to use those tools you have. Beautiful Queen of Pentacles coming out, talking about that compassion that you're using with that heart chakra again. Without the heart chakra, nothing's going to really move, right? Like it's the center. This is the center energy. That's the most, important energy of them all to really get all the chakras going. Once you get this heart chakra really moving, it's going to really start moving all the others. So once you really get that going, you know exactly what's going to happen. Now you can dream big, get those realizations going, and bring those dreams to reality with the sun coming out over here. Every possibility is possible. Using the positivity that you have within yourself and getting your soul aligned with your human self, right? Oh. Your soul wants you to grow, but your soul also wants you to go through bad things too. Good karma versus bad karma, unfortunately. Why? Because it's learning. It's doing things it can't do it's doing things it can't do in the heavenly spaces. Think about it. Your soul's energy, so it can't have the love that, you know what I mean, that we have. They cannot have a human experience without you being human. Let's put it that way. Okay, so yeah, it says, hey, you know what? Get connected with me and let's do this. Having a rebirth. Whoa. knowing your happiness, having the celebration. You have Christmas coming out, and I really do feel like you do have this social connection going on as well right now, Aries, where it's like, you know what, I have the joy, I have the passion, I have the, and I'm inspired to do so. I really want to have, this great Christmas. It's the holiday spirit and the soul coming out, the holiday spirit of getting. You got your children, you got your family. I mean, look at all the things in the card. No limits, man, right? No limits. But not only do you want to have this energy now, just because it's the holiday season, guys, come on, let's take this energy that we have now and bring it into the new year. I think the problem with a lot of things is that we allow ourselves to be more open during Christmas, to be giving, to be loving, and we all are in a different kind of mood and energy, and it brings out this beautiful energy. But why? Why is it only like once a year? Let's bring that all the way through. I feel more grateful now than I do any other time of the year. Thanksgiving, Christmas, depending on where you are, if you have Thanksgiving, right? But I'm just saying, a couple times a year is the only time we really have this gratefulness. But what if we actually took that with us all year long? Think of how the energy would change for us. Think of how the rewards would work. Of course, you'd still have 10 of Swords coming from other people and coming from other places. It's part of life. But just think of how rewarding it would be if we could actually do that. Right? Queen of Swords coming out. There's that communication again. No, you know what? I have boundaries. I understand the boundaries, but I'm also going to cut through all the crap that I don't want right now. And it's kind of crazy because it's almost like this energy of I'll deal with it later because it's Christmas time. It's like I'll put everything else on the back burner so I can get inspired to get the things that I really want. But remember, your vast horizons are saying this can happen all the time. So it's like if the soul is saying, you know what, this is the way it is, guys. But that's just the way we're made. We're made that way because we're kind of programmed that way. Just think of it that way. Definitely programmed. Okay, guys, let's see, right? Stay focused on what it is you really want. Don't just throw it to the wind. Stay focused. Whatever it is that you desire, you want to continue to keep doing, right? For example, if you're always with your friends and you go out to dinner, let's say that all of a sudden you're with your friends and family more now. Some people won't even see them till Christmas next year. Why? Why? It says do the things that you need to do. Stand up for the things that you really want. Anything that's overwhelming you, you can jump out of that box and get exactly what you want. Make sure that you're nurturing yourself. Another beautiful heart chakra coming out right there with Venus. This is talking about that compassion and that joy and that happiness and making sure that you have the growth to do so. Whether it's, the inspiration to want to continue to do whatever it is that you want to do. It doesn't matter if it's love, if it's family, if it's work. Maybe it's the inspiration of it all. Just having I have too many swords. Maybe each sword is for each area. So let's do things that are different. Let's get out of those muddy waters and really start feeling, inspired and passionate. Maybe it's just for life itself. Sometimes we just get stuck in a rut. But having the new year come on and coming around, you're really going to be kind of entering this new kind of period. And remember, guys, Mars retrograde's almost over, right? January 12th, it's almost over. So whatever headaches and all the things that are going around, once it kind of closes down, right? Because right now we're going to be kind of in this pre-retrograde shadow of it closing down, which is going to then start kind of boosting energy in weird places and, right, kind of narrowing energy in others. So it's really trying to say, watch your mood changes. Make sure that you're inspired to get exactly what you want. You got this. Keep accomplishing. Bring that into, the next year. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Wow. Very deep, because you have all the vast vistas. Jump out of that box. Take a risk. Do whatever it is you need to do. It says obstacles and blocks are lifted. Wow. It's kind of exactly what we're talking about though, right? I don't need these Tens of Swords anymore. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Wow. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Wait, guys, didn't I just say that? No, wait, I just said that. Organize for success. Yeah, you actually kind of got two cards here. I'm actually taking this one. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Well, got the Ace of Swords. There's that clarity. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Jumping out of the box. Okay. Beautiful reading. And I love this right here because we see the blue coming through, and this is where the creativity. Let's just bring this up really fast. You got the, look at this throat chakra coming through. If I'm organizing, I can communicate with myself, with my higher self, with others to get organized within this situation and actually have the creativity, you know what I mean, come racing out. With the purple over here is talking about that intuition and really having the seeing, the knowing that the obstacles and blocks are lifted, that everything that I need can come back around, right, for the positive, right? Or this way I don't feel like these blocks and obstacles are really in the way anymore, because I can trust that there's a divine plan, right? So you can express yourself artistically, spend time with all the people that you love and laugh, and actually be able to move in the right directions, right? Making breakthroughs. And if you're having some kind of breakthrough with communication, since I'm seeing them together, this is the time where everything's going to kind of marker itself out, saying this is what it is. So this is a very exciting time for you right now, Aries. Okay, so until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.
Aries.